opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium.
No diggity, no doubt.
We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. McCole Hardman now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, we heard him out the gate. Let's go, baby.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Take that start. We'll take that start, boys.
So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
Pop in the air.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have.
I see it dropping.
Set a tone early.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hardman with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff headed right to Henry. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now. Option give here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Called in by Worthy. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jack Jones making that tackle. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's my fault. What the fuck am I doing over there? Like, come on, dude.
That is a big gain and a new set of downs. Henry finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
I have the raspberries back in the fridge, and I'm sorry that Excel is stupid on the phone.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off
rookie, baby.
1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hardman with a return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Don't fucking play that fucking shit anymore. Cover 3, I didn't work very good. You almost got beat on that one.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First career interception, Richardson. Good job, bud. That's a good one. That was a good one.
But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Yeah,
he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He'll get this one to Madison.
Oh, come on, big fucking 66. You better put a body on that. Hit that motherfucker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Don't be pushing me after that, but
one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense. He puts a...
Again, he's under
come
pressure.
on.
He goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. And this kick is
Carlson ain't tough.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down throw, Mahomes. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
You got to play on right there. You got to pick to the house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes now. And it's picked off. But, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception. Incomplete.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot.
It's the worst.
And he'll
It's
be
the fucking
touched
worst.
down after a big play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move
You give that up, bud.
in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and goal. He's headed right on the option. And they've got him behind the line for a
They
big
fool,
loss.
baby, they fool.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Following that helpful penalty, the offense taking their shot now on 4th and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And the QB keeps it on the sneak.
Yeah, of course. I mean, why would you take advantage of that fucking rule that you can't bring anybody up to the line of scrimmage and block that? Like, I'd take advantage of that too. Terrible.
As their quarterback, Brock, he's the one told him to get it done in moments
Might
like
break the rule on
this.
that one. I don't care. I mean, next time I'm just going to try to bring the guy to the line because that should not be happening.
The one who made it happen on that 4th down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we are going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push. And, Kate, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know.
Not mad at him. I do the same shit.
Feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6.
Ball set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This will be caught by Adams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has a man, it's Madison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun, Laube. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. He's going to throw this one. This is hauled in by Myers. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it.
I don't know how I didn't intercept that ball. I'll take it to the house, but okay.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
Try to hit stick that motherfucker. He's like, not even phased. Might have to hit that upside down button. Okay. Truck stick down.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jack Jones making that tackle.
Good man-to-man call there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
It's too fast.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom.
Yeah, touchdown cheating never fucking happened. I mean, I had a fucking pick to the house and the motherfucker dropped it. So.
He's got to stay out there and kick it off.
It's a gas driver.
He'll begin his return from the 11. And they'll start this drive in good position.
Should just went right. I don't even know what the hell I was thinking about. I don't know what I was thinking about that one. I'm going to have to kick her to beat.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That's complete. Here's Madison.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball.
Come on, why can't I get a fucking user on that one? Come on now.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football.
Be a fucking nice
You'd
user
like
on
to
that
see
one.
that
Come
physical
on
edge
now.
and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Putting a receiver in motion. Another throw for Mahomes. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. Got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Throwing this back in the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And this one touchdown inside the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Finds his running back, Dylan Laube. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing up. When you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Yeah, rule Nazi because you're losing.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Wasn't designed.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play now. He'll get this one to Adams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First down, ball at the 36. A handoff for Madison, running left. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here, following the penalty. He's contained at the line for no gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's taken in by Tucker. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Back to throw now. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how I fucking do to get up and get that ball.
The halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Going about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On target to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now it's Mahomes. It's a race down the right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that
stupid-ass speed on this team is ridiculous.
Here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined
Marquise Brown, like, who gives these players these guys like them?
And they're able to score and
so
take the lead.
Butker to try the point after.
You're up, kick the damn ball.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Tucker now on the return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You're all right, Bowers, get up, bud.
Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here's Madison again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And a big hit on the return.
How many times are you going to hit that guy hard and the ball don't come out? You're bad.
Punt gets up to 59 yards.
Madden's playing
They'll get
dirty
ready
today.
to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a gain of 5. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's Henry running left. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down.
Come on, having a good game, not bad.
We've reached the end of 3. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Mahomes. Got for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line.
Yeah, okay, rule person. You should be fucking running back 20 yards to throw the ball, too. Fuck out of here with that
shit. Not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's a give up the middle. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Henry. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. 1st down and more past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Right,
one of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
Oh, that's crazy.
Their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense.
That's being shitty to me today.
Lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
They score and
right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Tucker now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Setting up a throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. They are throwing it again. That's complete. Here's Madison. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll throw it yet again. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
God. What the fuck? Why am I frozen? Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't
Yeah,
get the
you would-
play
you
off
would-
in
you
time.
would accept
and
that.
I'm going to wager the call is going to come in
You
much
hear me over
quicker,
here
Brock, for
saying
this
that my
next
fucking
snap.
game is frozen.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Throwing it again here. Put the body on the line for his team. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hardman with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yeah, of course.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chiefs only up by a few. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. Into the secondary past the 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've got first down from the 31. Henry running to the left. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know how to execute and convert on these third downs.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
All right, man, 42. I can drive.
So
Plenty
after
of time.
that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Tucker now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. They've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Madison. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Now to throw. Has it in close. And he gets it. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
Quarterback looking pretty fucking good right
They
now.
have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick 1st down, and he freezes that clock. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Diving right side, got it. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
That is all-out effort to make the catch. Putting his body on the line. Diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets in the immediate future.
Ah, bullshit. Fuck out of here.
Before the 30, right at the 31.
Crap-ass game.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Hey, blocking no kid.
The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it.
19 seconds. It was way too much time. That's fucking hilarious. Fuck out of here.